Today we're making the newest SheetLoad of cards.
Hey, it's Beth. Welcome. Today is the March 2026 SheetLoad of Cards collaboration. So Alicia from Call Me Crafty Owl puts out the SheetLoad PDF every single month, and basically it's a card sketch, supply list, cut list, everything you need to help you make a set number of cards. This month it makes 8 A2 size cards, and it uses 12 by 12 patterned papers. There is a playlist linked in the description box below for the SheetLoad creative team, so check that out for all kinds of inspiration on how to use this month's SheetLoad. I am once again using the Love Story collection. I am just about done with it. I have 2 full sheets left, which is perfect for this SheetLoad. I am not making Valentine's Day cards. I am making some Shabby Chic style cards. And I have used this collection for the last couple of SheetLoad, like monthly SheetLoads, as well as the rewinds. And I'm going to put everything together and kind of create some sets, like assorted mixed sets of like Shabby Chic style cards. So that is my plan. So let's get crafting.
I went out to Creative Fabrica and found an embroidered floral clip art set and picked 2 that matched the pink in my papers the best, and printed those on some white cardstock, and then used a scalloped oval die to cut around them, and then used this happy birthday stamp set from Brass and Bliss to stamp at the bottom. And then I did also do a matting oval in green, and it's the same green I'm going to be using as my card mat, and I just cut the old oval out of the card mat. I did not have the arch set, the arch shape that was in the SheetLoad design. And if you are a member of Call Me Crafty Owl's channel, that is a member perk, you can get access to an SVG that will cut that. So I could have done that too, but I felt like for what I was wanting to do today, the scalloped oval fit my Shabby Chic style a little better. So anyway, but the SheetLoad of cards is free. I talked about it a little bit earlier about what the SheetLoad is, but it is free to subscribers of Call Me Crafty Owl's channel. So there'll be a video linked in the description box below where you can find out how you can get this month's PDF. If you choose to support her further for her efforts, you can sign up as a paid member, and you do get additional perks. So one of them would be sometimes you get cut files. Like she has cut files that coordinate with the SheetLoad, or sentiment files that coordinate with the SheetLoads and things like that. Another one of the really big perks is access to archived SheetLoads. So if you are new to SheetLoad, she's been doing this since like 2019, I think, so a long time. So there are a ton of SheetLoad files. So if you are wanting to access some of the older ones, like maybe go back and get some more of them to work on, being a paid member of her channel is the way to access those. So just a little bit of more information about that. But so I did choose to do the same green that I chose for my card mat and scallops oval. I did use that as kind of the shadow effect that she has behind the strips on the bottom. And so because I matted my oval, my focal image is a little bit bigger than what the SheetLoad calls for, but pretty much other than the shape of my focal point, I stayed pretty true to the SheetLoad sketch. So because of the 2 layers on those strips, I did want to add a little bit of extra dimension behind, like on the top part of my scalloped oval, and I didn't want to go as high as some foam tape, so I just brought in some scrap white cardstock, 2 layers, so that those 2 layers match the strips that are towards the bottom of the card. and that just kind of helps level out the oval, and then I can adhere that down. I love how these turned out. I will link the clip art file that I found on Creative Fabrica in the description box for you. Creative Fabrica is just a site where you can find all kinds of graphics and digital files, cut files, project files, things like that. There you can purchase files individually, or you can sign up for a subscription and then either get discounted or even free files depending on the subscription you sign up for, like so many files per month. So if you're interested in that, it is gorgeous, and it really does have an embroidered look if you can see it up close. I don't know if that comes through on the TV or on the video, but so if you're interested, I'll link that in the description box below. But I really love how these turned out. I've been having fun with this whole shabby chic theme that I've been making my cards for, like this collection. So it's just been a nice change of pace, and I will post on my community tab. Or on YouTube, I'll do a post of the sets that I end up putting together with all of the shabby chic style cards that I've made. So I had some scraps left, mainly of cardstock. There was some larger scraps of the pattern paper that I'm actually going to save because I'm going to work on finishing off the scraps of this collection kind of all together. But I did pull in a couple of the smaller pattern paper scraps that I had, and then some of the cardstock scraps that I had, and I'm just adding those to the insides of all the cards so that they all have a little bit of color or something of interest on the inside. Bring a little fun, from the outside in. And then my 8 cards are complete. I really love how these turned out. I love the graphics that I was able to find. I think they fit really well. So hope you guys enjoyed my sheet load. Again, be sure to check out the links in the description box below, the playlist, and Alicia's video for more information. Thank you so much for your time, and hope you all have a very crafty day.